Oh boy, the day is here. We are finally leaving. And before we do, I have a few things to share with you guys. The first of which is that I got really lucky this time and I got a flight from Haneda instead of Narita, which just changes the entire experience. This is such a beautiful airport. But honestly, the beauty of this place just pales in comparison to the absolute excitement that I am feeling right now, because I haven't been back to Canada in 3 years. 3 years. Like, I never really intended for it to be this many years. It just kind of happened, you know, life gets busy, and yeah, so exciting just to be able to go back and see all my family. And honestly, this 3 years hasn't really been that bad because I have had everybody come and visit me. Not everybody, a lot of people have come and visit. In fact, about a year ago, I was standing in this spot right here with my little brother saying goodbye. Bittersweet time, but we're gonna get to see him. And this area here is like one of my favorite spots in the airport. I love this spot. Let me show you this. The challenge of making this video is doing it in between airline announcements. So I've got about 2 hours until my flight, so we're gonna hang out in the lounge. I don't usually use the lounge, but when I've got this much time, I figured we've got a good chance to get some work done. Also, since so many of you commented on it and were wondering, yes, I went with the mushroom. I thought this trip might also be a pretty awesome opportunity to learn something new, so I'm trying out some new stuff with my Instagram stories. If you haven't checked them out yet, check them below. There's a pretty good chance that that airplane time lapse was my favorite time lapse of all time. Look like rockets coming in. One thing that I did want to say though is that I have spent probably the past hour catching up on comments from you guys, basically reading. I haven't had a chance to reply to all of them yet. Man, the amount of positivity that you guys send out is just absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for just brightening every single day. It's time to go. So one of the reasons I ended up using the lounge today is because my flight was delayed by over an hour. Normally that would be somewhat frustrating, but enabled us to get some work done, so yay. Waiting for the bags to come out has always made me really nervous because, fun fact, the first 3 times that I flew internationally, all 3 times they lost my baggage. Canada has no people. There's nobody. There's 2 people. It's so quiet. My dad sent me on a hunt to find the car because he couldn't exactly remember where he parked it, and he was positive that it was on the 4th floor right in front of the doors. So I used that little horn function thing to find it, and it was on the 5th floor. So I found the car, but now I can't find my dad. Alright, so I found my dad, parking is paid for, now we're gonna get on the road. Well, good morning guys, it is the next morning and we are in Canada and holy cow is it cold, and I have had about 100 small culture shocks since getting here. Whew, it is so interesting and so nice just to be out in the open again. Anyways guys, thanks for joining. We'll see you soon.